Hello everyone, welcome to Quick Prints. Hope you all are doing great and learning well with the help of this tutorial. So in the series of embroidery looking artwork, it is our next video. As you can see, there are three images. One is the reference which is downloaded from internet, Shutterstock. The link has given in the description box. You can download the same image. This is the motif which I have drawn from this image. Like I have reduced these intricate details because we are converting this artwork into this embroidery kind of finish. As you can see, there are details, stitch details, but it is a downloaded free image, so it doesn't have that kind of a detail. So I have downloaded, I have drawn this image, this artwork. This is a single artwork I have drawn in Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, wherever you can download it. How to download, you can see our other videos, other tutorials. So simply I have drawn the one motif and we are going to do the stitch effect similar to this image in this video. So without wasting a time, let's start the video. Welcome back. So यहाँ पे there is a very simple easy way. It's just a utilization of normal brush tool, which is very basic pre-installed tool. Nothing specific into the brush side. It just practice. I'm using pen tablet, eyeball pen tablet, which is very easily available in market and the best purpose of using in embroidery kind of thing. So I'm just taking a simple brush, like normal brush. 9 pixel is the size. So let me see. Let's take the new layer, Control L, we can say, the level thing. Okay, so this is the artwork which you need to give the embroidery detail. Let's take the new layer and simple. Whatever the short command you will be able to see here in this white dialog box. If I'm pressing any short command, I'll explain by words as well. So let's start the giving stitches. So firstly we'll cover the leaves, then we'll work upon florals. So for the contrast sake, I'm just taking a bright red color so that I can see the details and you also can see. So Control space is the short command for zoom, as I told you many times. This is the brush. 9 pixel is pretty big. Let's convert into the pencil tool, because if we have to change the color in pencil tool, we can easily change the colors, right? So let's start it. I'm just giving it 5 pixels so that how much the smaller brush will be, we can easily give the detail. So it is big, let's reduce more, 3 pixels. Just giving the things, you can work upon it more finer way, because the main purpose is to explain the techniques. Hard work wise you can work upon according to your time and comfort times. I'm just giving that. So see, now you can see it is very flat, like it doesn't have any three kind of embroidery texture. So now here we have to see that how can we make it a bit 3D. So for that we are just adding some effects in this layer. Just double click and you will see this window, and let's see add some drop shadow kind of a thing, right? Outer glow, no, pattern, it won't work, or we can say it will work. There are so many preloaded patterns which I have used earlier. If we can do this glitter effect, we can do that. This foil, other glitter, or normal any other texture, we can do that. But as of now we don't need to, because let's stick on the white red color which we have chosen. So just see the effects. Firstly we need to see effects, how to looking. Right, stroke, let's see, stroke is black. So first of all, let's make it slightly lighter and make the opacity little less and increase the size. No, it's not working. So let's stick on here. So fine. So now whatever we will do in this layer, it will automatically come with effects, right? We are just covering the green area. As we have given the filters, we can change the colors later on if it is required. I'm just avoiding the much details because these strokes won't come in embroidery. So just giving that required details, not putting so much effort into the details. If in your software rotate tool is working, so that would be helpful, because in my software it is not working, so that I have to maintain my strokes according to the feasibility. The rotate tool is working here, rotate tool. As you can see, it is not applicable in my software. If it is in your applicable, you can rotate this, you can rotate in any direction, but in my software it is not working. So you just see if it is working in your software, you can rotate in any direction, and you can draw in any friendly way however you want. So just B for brush. So this is the technique which I want to tell you. As of now I'm just doing it, so there's nothing as such to specify with commands. So meanwhile you just see the video. If I have to explain anything, I'll explain it. Just enjoy the music. Because if you do this thing with your pen tool, it will take more time. I know it will come much better as compared to this, but that would be more time taking, because we have to explain embroidery to the embroidery guy or whoever who is doing. So that is the easy way, because if we are working on print artwork on embroidery, so we can use Illustrator or we can use pen tool here. So we are covering most of the green areas with this. So let's see. Let me tell you how to do this. Oops, that's a bit wrong. Okay, meanwhile I'm just keeping off the effects. Once it will complete, I'll give the effects. I'll keep the effects on. So if I'm keeping off the effects, the color will look original, whatever we chosen from the starting. Like this. Okay, so it was random. Let me finish it. See, this is how it will look. I'm just keeping off that filters of embroidery. We will open once the embroidery will complete. This is another technique, like where we are keeping satin stitch on an outline only, as if you need to fill it, we can fill it. I'm just showing you the another way of doing satin stitch. It is on an outline only. If you want to fill in more finer and more detailed way, it's up to you. Like creativity sometimes depend on the time, your timeline. So it's just to save the time, I'm just keeping it outline. So like how I'm finishing the green part of floral, like this will look. We can change the color. Let me tell you the how to change the color here. Like if we are not liking the color, or we need some green, or let's take the blues. So let's fill the blue here. Simple. And effects on. So this will. Chalo, that the later on things we'll see later. Let's finish the artwork first. Of practice, how much we practice, our hand will be fixed on that kind of shapes, or you can say movement. So if you practice a lot, this will not much be time taking. It's easy, it's very easy with the pen tab. Although if we work with a mouse, it won't be that much easy and comfortable. I feel it's just depend of matter of comfortability, like how much comfort we are with our equipments. Like I'm doing this after very long, so that's why I'm taking a bit more time and less finish. So as I'm feeling, as compared to the previously motif, this is going slightly much better. It is not perfect, but it's slightly better. Very smooth zigzag, because satin is all about dense zigzag. So it means like zigzag embroidery with very high density becomes satin. So how much is left? Okay, this is also left. Guys, I need this channel to be spread in all required students, so that I can make more videos, because the target is once we will touch the 1000 subscriber, we will try to make live prints on a live streaming. That is the motto. Once we have enough viewers who are pretty interested to watching and learning these techniques, we will try to maintain a regular weekly live streaming prints, like where we will make live prints with the research that would be digital as well, along with the screen prints too. So let's hoping for the best, because I'm also investing my time in this channel to help everyone, but I need proper number of audience so that it can reach to maximum people. So now this is the technique which is different from the other. As you can see, this is very smooth. So the strokes, these strokes should be thinner to thicker here, like this. Like I'm also practicing after so long, so it is not that much easy for me to how it to be. So I'm just also practicing mine as well, because while making these tutorials I'm also getting connect with my old things which I was about to forget, or which you can say those were in very common practice and I was forgetting the detail of those. Like if I'm working my routine time, this thing I won't work that much patiently. So guys, this is done. Okay, so here let's do it in a different way. This motif, like a running, like this, a running print, a running embroidery, and we fill the will fill the details of the inner strokes, white strokes. We'll do that satin. It's just a technique I'm telling you. You can convert into the stitch brush and you can draw, use with pen tool. anything you can ask me simply. I'm here to reply all your questions, confusions. As you can see, I have not done that very properly, but it is just to show you how you can make the copyright changes with the downloaded images, first of all. Secondly, the simple brush can be used in a multiple way. So now we should work on colors. I'm just changing the colors. Blue, keeping that blue as is, making these greens slightly lighter, like right click so that I can change the color. G, paint bucket, simple, right? So, and these greens should have more lighter blues, right? So guys, this is the final artwork where you can see how to convert a normal image into embroidery artwork. Hope guys you enjoy the video. If you are enjoying the video, liking the content, please hit the like button, share and subscribe how much maximum you can. Thanks for watching.